What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dark Souls 3 Video 2, where we press on into the world of Lothric. I just noticed that I have a healing ability called Heal Aid. I'm assuming that's a maybe amped up version of Kool-Aid, which allows me to heal myself. Oh, there's my miracle thing. I did not have that. That's actually kind of cool. That'll save me a little bit in the Estus department. And actually makes sense now of what a Herald actually is. I don't recall a Herald class in the other games, so I kind of was trying to figure out what they were. Come on over here. I don't really want to fight both of you. Rule 1 of Dark Souls. Don't fight two when you can fight one. Come on. Okay, fine. You know what? You can't stop me. Your shield is weak and powerless. Not like mine. This audio cutting in and out is really annoying. I'm not sure why it's doing that either. I don't know if that's on purpose or... Actually, you know what? Is that a setting? There's not like surround sound audio, is there? Doesn't look like it. I don't know. I don't know what's causing it, but it's kind of annoying. It's not me, it's the game. I don't know why it does it, but I can't fix it. Or if I can fix it, I don't really feel like fixing it. I hear somebody. Maybe I heard myself. I might have heard myself. That guy needs to get knocked off a cliff. So in Dark Souls 3, they replaced... Oh, maybe not replaced. Maybe that's the wrong word. They changed humanity from... Really? Okay, whatever. They changed humanity to... what's called kindling? It's obviously a reference to the fire being kindled, but I'm not clear on exactly what the difference is, like why it's no longer humanity but instead fire. Hey, that's not okay. It's really uncalled for. I thought that dead body was another guy behind me. I was like, oh no. I thought there was a dog around here. Maybe not. Maybe that was in the next part of the levels. Or the next level. But yeah, I'm not sure what the difference is. Why it suddenly changed from humanity to Ember. I imagine there's significance to it. Because gameplay-wise, doesn't seem to be any reason to. It does the same thing, essentially, as becoming human, so why did they change it? Okay, over to the left there was this guy in the first one that I died to. He was really strong, but also I died because I might have rolled off a cliff instead of being killed by him. So, there's that dog. And that is why I love the spear. Because it lets me attack people without actually getting over there. Ember! So I'm curious to find out what it means. Obviously, well, maybe not obviously, but I'm thinking it has to do with the linking of the flame. Because obviously this is all I'm assuming it's kind of a repeat of 1 and 2. It's time to link the flame. This is Firelink Shrine. I don't know if it's actually Firelink Shrine, like the one from Dark Souls 1, but it might be. I mean, it has some similarities kind of in architecture. Obviously, the landscape is completely different. And obviously, she wasn't in Dark Souls 1. Or at least I don't think she was, unless she was that one chick who was captive in the bottom that... What is his name? Lorik kills? Was it Lorik? He was a jerk.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
I tend to the flame. and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them.
Whoa, just like the lady in the beginning said they
To
would.
this end, I am at thy side.
I would
Very
like to
well,
level up,
then
please.
touch take nourishment.
Alright, usually I go dexterity. I'm gonna need some strength though, because I have a feeling that... I wonder if I should get some health actually first. Because it's been a while since I played, and quite honestly, I am gonna suck. Strength. Dex. Seems to be no real bonus between. I'm a big dex because I'll probably want to take a halberd later.
Farewell,
We'll see.
May the flint.
Because I have not played a halberd in a long time, but I'm thinking probably. Really? Someone died here? Did they attack her? You can't attack the old lady.
Pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One.
This lady's probably the lady from Dark Souls
I am
2.
but a humble hand weapon. I've lots of little things to eat, and yes, I'm undead too. But Ashen One, as is I wish.
Come on, just let me look at your stuff. Okay, repair powder. I'm trying to think if there's anything that was helpful in... I don't actually think I'm online, so I'm not going to buy the white soapstone. I don't remember if there's anything that was particularly that I remember thinking to myself would have been helpful. The fire bombs probably would be.
Ashen One.
Leave me alone, lady. So this is kind of your first clue that maybe, time-wise at least, everything's not what it seems. She's here. She's obviously from Dark Souls 2, or at the very least related to those people. There is the thing that they did say that there was another handmaiden who left them. So maybe that's her. I don't know. This is a very familiar face, though.
Well, Nuke, I am Andre. As a
Andre.
humble smith. You're in search of a toilsome journey. I am a smith.
This is Andre from the first game. It's actually Andre. So, again, granted, the blacksmiths were implied to be like a different race altogether, so it's possible that... Oh, I don't have enough stuff. Well, we can't have that.
Pretty be careful. I don't.
It's possible that, you know, him being a different race kind of led to him... Really? That's all I have. One soul. Not gonna be enough to give me that. Alright, whatever. It's possible that because he's a blacksmith, he was able to sort of outlive everything. But given that we find other blacksmiths who have turned into stone, and again, they may have been killed, which may have led to that. This wall is odd. Dead end? Okay. They may have been turned to stone, who knows, but like they may have been killed. But obviously they're not immortal in that sense, so. There is a little dude on the throne there who I believe is the Lord of Cinder as well. I don't remember. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line, fell off the throne and had a good time. He gave it for dead, and the fire was faded. And I came along and narrated. How do I get up top? I know there's a way to get up top. Oh, there we go. Wait, is this the entrance? Oh, that's the entrance. Okay. I was turned around. Never mind. There's an item up top. I just want to get the item. I saw the item. I don't... How do I get up top, though? How do I get up top? I can see that there's an item up there. What does this message say? The bonfire will deliver thee to Lothric. Thanks. That's really kind of you to say. I thought for sure I got up there in my first playthrough, but I don't really remember how to get up there now. You're on the other side and look. Did I rest at the bonfire here? Does that mean everybody respawned? I don't remember. I don't want to touch that bloodstain. It's gross. Oh no, there's a place up here. You get some sort of key that you can open that, and if I remember correctly, people were talking like it was a really good like item up there. Ooh, can I use that? Will that help me? How many souls do I get from you? 200! That's not gonna help me. Can I make that jump? I don't think I can. Nope. Oh well. So many items. I see so many items. I can't reach any of them. Is this a giant? This is a giant. What is a giant doing at Firelink Shrine? I mean, I know we had the giant who's a Lord of Cinder, but I mentioned it in the first video. The giants, many people thought they were created, or at the very least, they didn't have souls. Not in the general sense, even though we got souls from killing them. But the fact that one could become a Lord of Cinder would seem to imply otherwise. What's down here? Nothing. This place is all really big. If I remember correctly, this is the Crestfallen Warrior Part 3. I'm not gonna talk to him. Who do I talk to move on? I don't remember. Oh, that's right. I gotta embed the coiled sword. Forgot about that. Apologies, I'm doing all this stuff in one run through, so I have to take some drinks. Nothing quenches thirst like Mountain Dew. That's a proven scientific fact.
Ashen produced the coil, the mark of ash.
Okay, I already did that.
Where the...
See, there she said it, where the home of lords converge. But if we look at Lothric, it's kind of desolate. Like, it's in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around it, so...
Ashen one, sovereignless soul. I will show the Ashen...
Okay, you're not helping me with anything. It kind of implies to me that it's not, like, literally, like, physically a place where things converge, rather like a nexus, kind of... Okay, travel. High wall of Lothric. Lothric's high wall. High wall. Homeward, a miracle taught to traveling clerics, so that if they ever run into trouble, they can go, wait! And then they go home. And people are just standing there like, what? What happened? And I don't know, he just went home. Because he went homeward. They just bubble hearth like stupid freaking pallies and... in WoW. Alright, if I remember correctly, the first thing that I got really annoyed with in Dark Souls 3 was that there are a lot of unnecessarily cheap fights in this area. That is, there are a lot of guys just hiding around corners and stuff. And Dark Souls always had some of that. I mean, it's not like new, but it's really annoying. And there's that stupid audio thing again. That is... what's going on? You know what? It's only doing it when I move. When I stand still, it's fine, but when I move, I don't know if that's supposed to be like related to gameplay somehow, or... Alright, so yeah, this is obviously freaky. There are undead, like, in the trees, which, yeah, they make some pretty freaky noises too. And a reminder for all our viewers who don't know, I'm a big scaredy cat, and I really suck at horror games, so I'm sure we're going to come to some spot here, not too long down the line, where I have to go into a dark place, and you're going to laugh at me, because it's going to be embarrassing. Oh wait, no, I gotta go over here, because this dude's hiding around the corner, thinks he's all sweet. Okay, you see, I mean, it was a nice shot. It was a nice shot. I mean, he got me right in the face. I'll give him that, but I mean, come on. I obviously had him dead to rights, and they just wouldn't give it to me. go down the normal way. I blow out this candle. Nope. Hello. Come here, doggy. Good doggy. Come on. Good doggy. Good doggy. Those guys, they're like duck for cover or something. I don't know. It's weird. What? Oh, what was that? Already using Estus. This is terrible. Alright, well I can at least take you, because you look like you have no idea what's going on. Wow, this spear is not doing much damage. I really wish I could have... I do want your halberd, though. I do wish I could have put the fire on it. Maybe he's too tall for me to backstab. Although it would be like a butt stab, and butt stabs seem to be reasonably effective in most games. Is there a dude coming up the stairs? There is. Come up here with your giant axe. Look at that axe. That is an... Oh, I made a mistake. There are a lot of really... I guess... I don't know if weird is the right word, because, I mean, that would imply that everything else is normal, but there are a lot of non-standard animations in Dark Souls 3, which is cool. It's awesome, because it's a lot of fun to have to figure everything out again, kind of. But at the same time, it can get really annoying, because you can think you have something figured out, and then boom, you get knocked over the head, and then you wake up in a ditch. I want to say that there was another guy up here who comes and tries to fight me. Honestly, don't remember. Better just kill him quick so that we can find out. Oh, yep, that guy. Oh, come on! Nope. Not doing that yet. Forget that. As you can see, he turned into one of those dudes, and those things are annoying. No, I'm not doing that yet. I'm a little baby Dark Soul. I am not ready for that. Okay, well, you're obviously still alive, so I'm gonna kill you first. That was another thing that I thought was pretty funny in this level was there are a lot of traps that are just obvious. Like, they're obviously there, and I do have to go that way? Did I really? Oh wait, no, I guess I could go the other side. It doesn't really seem to be... I don't really want to try to fight that guy. Okay, what if I do this? I'll heal. And then I run up and I hit him a few times and I run back down and heal. It's the pansiest thing you could do in a Dark Souls game, but you know what? I don't care, because these guys suck. I mean, it doesn't matter, I'm dead anyways. Those guys suck so much. I hate those guys. And I'm sure that when you get further on, they get really easy. I imagine they're like simple and you just wonder why you ever bothered with them. But come on. I mean, really? I'm going this way. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. You all must pay for the sins of your diseased fellow. What is this? What's he doing? Oh, that's right, he calls people. He doesn't fight his own battles. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Dude. Chill. It was an accident. I apologize. Wasn't intended. You really didn't need to go off on me like that. Sometimes you just have to smile, because this is just the kind of game it is, you know? Nobody better come behind me. Alright, what's this place? Okay, I see you over there, I see you over there. Who do I kill first? I'm gonna kill you first, because you seem more... I don't know. You seem more prone to dying. Tear down this wall. Oh, you have a shield. Crap. I should at least wait and see. Whoosha! Fire bombs. What's up? What's up? You can't take me. Yeah, try range battle. Well, I don't have any range. Is that... That's not where the dogs are, is it? No, that's a different area. We're going down. We are going down. Obviously nothing bad ever happens when you just go down, so... Where am I? Okay. Soul of a deserted corpse. Soul of a desert corpse. I would like that kind of soul. That's the kind of soul I can get behind. Thank you. You know, I've always wondered why all these guys are like so hostile. Like, what's the reasoning for it? I mean, like the hollows I kind of got, because in theory they were supposed to be like all insane, kind of. Yeah, this is gonna take forever if I don't get behind him, so excuse me. What? What are you standing up for? See, I wasn't paying attention, and I took an arrow to the face. What's happening here? Oh, wait. Wait. Okay. I didn't mean by wait that you should just fire on me. If I remember correctly, there's like a dragon or something up top. There he is. He just sets fire to everything. Okay, so he goes up top, and then he like goes, he like sets fire below then. I don't remember exactly which way I'm supposed to go. I thought he did below then. Didn't he do below? Oh, yep, there he goes. So yeah, you kind of gotta like bait him into coming up here and doing it. And then you gotta run down. Oh, come on. And you gotta run. Because that's what we do when dragons come. Do I have to get up here? Better get up here just in case. Oh, no, it's safe. Yeah. Dragons suck. I mean, they don't suck. They're awesome. They also kind of suck. Oh my gosh, you're a knight. I don't remember fighting you. Really don't remember fighting you, actually. This dude's just awesome. Look at it. He's so awesome. He just... Oh, you got skills, man. You should fight on my team. together, we could totally rule this world. I've seen the other guys. They're really not all that good. Okay. You need to stop doing that. That's what you need to do. And also, I'm pretty sure I just backstabbed you and you yet again managed to block it. I would like to know how you do that so that you can teach me your ways and maybe stop hitting me in the face. Okay, I don't... See, that wasn't a backstab. I don't know what happened there. I apologize, buddy. You kind of got screwed on that one. I'm going to use your gauntlets, though. A little more weight. Not a lot more defense. Wouldn't really change my weight ratio, though. 61.7. That's fine. I can deal with that roll. Okay, so you guys are obviously still alive. I mean, who are you trying to fool here? Dragon's kind of frightening. How many times? Oh, that's right. One of the changes in Dark Souls 3 that I'm not sure if I like is that they added magic, like just raw magic instead of oh, you're alive. Instead of uses. So now how many uses, quote unquote, you have is governed by how much magic you have. It does not open for that side. Of course it doesn't. How would it open for that side? That would be easy. Alright, let's see. Well, obviously, you're a bad guy. Why does it look like I keep backstabbing people and they are not getting backstabbed? I'd like to know why that's happening, please. I'd also like a few thousand souls and maybe a halberd while we're at it. I think that would be nice. You don't have to do it. You know what I didn't check in the other one, in my last playthrough, was if you become like more deranged looking as you get hollower and hollower. What's up here? Oh, hey, bonfire! Okay, well that's another bonfire, so I'm gonna cut the episode here. We didn't get a whole lot done, but what can I say? Those guys are really annoying enemies that I have yet to find a good way to deal with. I'm gonna actually go back to the blacksmith and get myself, well, maybe. Do I have enough souls for it? If I use all of these, I should be fine. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the blacksmith and get myself fire put onto my spear. I think that'll be a good move. So I'll have that ready in the next video. Later, guys.